Our miles are being restricted. We're coming up on the Yosemite no camping zone, and as the name suggests, we can't camp in there. So we can go 20 miles to get to the front part of that zone, or we can carry ourselves 40 to clear it. Unlike Tehachapi, I'm gonna take the first option and stop at 20. And then we can continue on from there tomorrow. This is day 66 of my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. I woke up this morning a little sluggish. I wasn't feeling 100%, but have miles to hit and mountains to climb, so we have to get up and on our way. Today would start through a forest and along a ridgeline. Now, my legs felt fine. It was just my mind that wasn't there. I think a little bit of sleep deprivation. I'm just waking up a little bit too early, but we take a final climb and reach the first spot of the day. Not to be confused with America's favorite dressing, we've made it to our first stop of the day, Thousand Island Lakes. And this is an opportunity for us to just kind of dip the toes in at 9 a.m., take a little break before continuing on to Donahue Pass. So splish splash in the magic bath, time for a quick little dip before we'd pack up and head out on our way up to Donahue Pass. After tackling 7.5 miles this morning, the next 6 miles to the top of Donahue would end up being a little bit slower. As I approached the climb through the rock field, the legs definitely slowed down a bit, and it took a little while for me to reach the summit. But upon meeting BC and Wolf there, we set up for lunch, watched the marmots guard their surroundings, and take an opportunity for a little snooze. The afternoon would find us descending into this valley over the course of 5 miles. Now, we took a quick descent, but came across this beautiful clear lake, so had to jump back in for another quick dip before continuing on down into the valley. Whether it was the cold plunges or just the thought of getting to camp, the final 5 miles down went by relatively quickly. We'd end up hitting the meadow, arriving at the final camp spot before the Yosemite no camp zone. We'd fight off the bugs a little bit, eating dinner, and TW would check out his beard before heading to bed. Well, it was a fun day of splashing around in some lakes. The mosquitoes are not the best here, so we've just eaten and we're heading into the tents to call it a night. So we'll see you guys in the morning.